Hindi and English, like, do they? I know when I was starting out my career, Hindi was always considered, low down there. When I used to do a Hindi show, I was called HMT, Hindi medium types. So in press conferences and all, we were at the back because not speaking English.
Now there's reverse discrimination, so it's fine.
You spoke in Hindi.
If you can't speak Hindi, you're in trouble. No, I want to actually raise
Remember
a very...
we were with Anuradha Prasad and how she said, that Hindi, you have to speak Hindi. You're running a Hindi channel.
Yeah.
This is what you have to be fluent now in all languages. You never know kaun se channel mein you have to go in. You spoke at an RSS event.
Yeah. I
So
did.
with your Oxford Hindi.
No, it was my Oxford Hindi. Like, that's exactly the point, right? But I think that what I want to say here to you is because it's been such an interesting social experiment for me to see live, right? We have two brands, India Today and Aaj Tak, right? India Today being the English brand and also a very dominant news brand and obviously the flagship, used to always boss around. Right? Even though Aaj Tak was the bigger brand or
Brought in the
bringing
money.
in the bigger revenue at that point, right? At some point it reversed, but for a long time India Today was funding Aaj Tak, right? And then at some point, like, Aaj Tak started making more of the revenue than India Today. But that switch didn't happen. That switch started happening in 2014.
Oh, okay.
Right? And I credit that to a certain extent to Prime Minister because he brought the whole pride back into speaking in Hindi and being proud of your Hindi identity as well.
Yeah.
You did not have to be from a fancy college or school and have a fancy accent to be accepted. In fact, he reversed it. Right? Now you feel a little bit more conscious if your Hindi is not as good. And that you have to insert it with English words. And I saw that change happen in the newsroom.
Nice.
Well, the Aaj Takis became the ones with the swagger, and that shifted. And I think that's one of the reasons why as a media brand, we've done so well and survived. Because very rarely do you get in a media house two brands from two different languages doing well. It's not as if one brand is lesser than the other, right? So one is English, one is Hindi, and that tug of war kind of kept us in the space where we needed to. So we had enough people who understood Hindi. They understood what was happening in the new leadership. We had events which were happening in Hindi, right? So we could very easily bring that together. Also bilingual anchors. I mean, if you didn't have bilingual anchors, how would you do so many of the things that you do?
Anjana does it, Gaurav does it, everybody
All
does
of them.
it. Yeah.
That's a big tick mark for you.
Yeah.
And people who didn't used to do it have picked it up so well.
Okay.
Look at Preeti's Hindi,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Amazing. Rajdeep's Hindi is also so much better. Most
Anchoring,
people can,
yeah,
first of all, can speak Hindi and English. It's not that I can't speak Hindi. My entire education is here in modern school. I can totally speak Hindi.
Yeah,
but speaking Hindi when you're anchoring or when you're saying words, now you're doing it. And you are a podcast pro.
I'm junking my own mic. Yeah, so it does.
So it's different, right? And a lot of the words, the technical words, right? You may not know them in Hindi.
Namaste, Jai Hind. You're watching ANI podcast with Smita Prakash.
अगर हम उसको मस्जिद कहेंगे तो फिर विवाद होगा।
The issue is टूटा है क्या भारत?
400 पार का मतलब ये है कि संविधान खतरे में है।
क्या हम लोग ये निर्देश देते हैं कि फला को गिरफ्तार करके जेल डाल दें?
वही तो कह रहे हैं सब।
ये बेबुनियाद निराधार आरोप।
सच्चा सुनना चाहो देखो स्मिता प्रकाश ANI, it does not lie.